They say the past is behind us. But what if it's not? What if, buried in ancient ruins and silent deserts, are things we were never meant to find? Not myths, not legends. Real technologies. So advanced, they shouldn't even exist. We love to believe we're the peak of civilization, that no one before us was smarter, faster, or more advanced. But scattered across the earth are relics that challenge everything we know. Tools carved from forgotten knowledge, machines too precise for primitive hands, structures modern science still can't replicate. Historians call them mysteries. But what if they're not mysteries at all? What if they're warnings? These are the 9 ancient technologies that shouldn't exist. But somehow, they do. Number 9. The Damascus steel. Swords forged in the Middle East over 1,000 years ago could slice through lesser blades like butter. Their wavy, hypnotic patterns weren't just beautiful, they were evidence of molecular structures scientists only recently began to replicate. But even now, the exact forging process has been lost. Modern metallurgists can approximate it, but no one can truly recreate the original. It's like the knowledge was deliberately erased. Number 8. The Antikythera mechanism. Pulled from a Roman shipwreck in 1901, it looks like a lump of corroded metal, but inside, over 30 bronze gears, each perfectly calculated to track the positions of the moon, sun, and planets. This isn't just a clock. It's an ancient analog computer, built over 2,000 years ago, before Galileo, before telescopes, before we even had the concept of planetary orbits. And it's not just that it exists, it's the fact that it was precise. As if someone had a sky map long before we ever thought to look up. Number 7. Vitrified forts in Scotland. Massive stone structures with walls that have been melted into glass. Let that sink in. Melted stone. No kiln on Earth today can replicate the exact fusion found in those walls without completely destroying the structure. And yet they stand, charred, hardened, silent. Were they the result of ancient war technology, high-heat energy weapons, or something even more unnatural? Number 6. The Saqqara bird. A small wooden carving found in an Egyptian tomb. It looks like a bird at first glance, but look again. It has a vertical tail like a modern airplane's rudder. No feathers, just smooth aerodynamic curves. Some aeronautics experts claim it resembles a glider, a flying machine buried with the dead, as if someone thousands of years ago had already taken to the skies and didn't want us to know. Number 5. The 6,000-year-old stone spheres of Costa Rica. Perfectly round, massive, and made without any known tools that could shape granite with such precision. No writing, no markings, just spheres scattered like breadcrumbs from a forgotten civilization. Try to make one today with modern tech, it'll take weeks. Back then, they had nothing but stones and sticks, or so we assume. Number 4. Roman concrete. It's still standing, in seawater, after 2,000 years, while our modern concrete cracks, decays, and collapses in decades. Recent studies show their mix included volcanic ash and a self-healing chemical process we're only beginning to understand. But how did they know? How did they learn what we forgot? Number 3. The Nazca lines. Hundreds of gigantic drawings scratched into the deserts of Peru. Birds, monkeys, and perfectly straight lines stretching miles across the earth. They can only be seen from the sky, and yet the people who made them supposedly never had the ability to fly. It's like they were speaking to something, or someone, far above them. Number 2. The Temple of Jupiter in Baalbek. Some of the stones used weigh over 1,000 tons. That's more than the largest modern cranes can lift. They weren't just moved, they were placed with precision. And not once, multiple times, in a temple built before the concept of physics existed on paper. Every engineer who sees it says the same thing. We still don't know how they did it. Number 1. The Great Pyramid of Giza. Still mocking us in silence. It's not just the size, or the alignment with true north, or the fact that it's built from millions of stones weighing tons each. It's the math, the golden ratio, the speed of light encoded in its latitude, the dimensions correlating with the Earth's curvature. This wasn't a tomb, it was a message from a civilization that either knew far more than it should have, or wasn't entirely human. These technologies shouldn't exist. And yet, they do, sitting quietly in deserts, tombs, and ruins, waiting for us to stop explaining and start remembering. The more we uncover, the less we seem to understand. Maybe the past isn't just behind us. Maybe it's watching, waiting. And maybe the scariest truth of all is that we're not the first ones to ask these questions. We're just the first ones to forget the answers. If you want to keep diving into the shadows of history, mind, and mystery, hit subscribe. This is just the beginning.